Good morning everyone, hope you are well. I've got for us today something a little different. Pellet boiler. There you go. Pellet boiler. And the pellets go in there. It's full of pellets. So I'm pretty much just, I don't do many of these. I've done this one before. I think I've done it twice. But I'm not familiar with the workings completely. So anyway, the flue is out the back. Really a bit awkward to get to. Very, in fact. It's out the back. And that's the space we've got to go down there. There is a hatch in the flue somewhere down there. And then once I have swept that, I've got the Viper. I'm going to use that. Then I'm going to, there's some stuff in the front of the stove, little flue ways which you can get to. I'm going to take a few bits out of there, just give that a clean. Customer's not here. Oh, I'll be honest. Customer's not here. So they usually fire it up, and there's a cleaning cycle on it as well that they often run. I'm not familiar how to do that, so that will be for when they get back from a holiday. That will be something that they'll run through. But I'll just do my normal stuff. So let's get to it. Get your legs folded down. Like so. Get you made a bit taller. And try and put you in there like that. There's not a lot of light, I'm afraid. And there's a soot door hatch here. I hope you can see it. Oh. There's a hatch. Oh. Just here. There. Oui. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Okay, we're at the top now. I can't really see what I'm doing. I hope you can see okay. Because I can't see what's going on, I'm just going to give it another pass while the brush is in, and I don't really want to do it again, so I'm just making sure. You can see the space I've got to work in. Put your shoulder out. What the bike are going up. And then you just sort of make sure the brakes off and just wind it in. Like so. So anyway, brush wise I use this stiff thing. The soft one might be a little bit too soft for this one. It looks a bit too tarry, although it wasn't really tarry, but for the soft one. So I use this stiff one. It's a bit big, but it fills up the liner. It's a flexible liner in this one. It's not twin wall. Anyway, let me check it. Let me check with a mirror and a torch. Let's get you back in there, look. When you're there. Canvassy. You can't see very far on this one. As the chimney goes off at a bit of an angle. Okay, yeah, looks good. See the liner, it looks clean. And I've cleaned downwards as well. Oh yeah, okay. That's alright. Now in my mind, I've seen a few of these now, and I don't know if I'm doing it wrong or whatever, but they all have this. I have spoke to some people in Europe, and a friend of mine's got a boiler like this, but they don't fit them in tiny spaces. They fit them sort of freestanding in the room, and you can get to the flue really easily. A friend of mine in Spain has one, and the guy can just easily get around the back, take the flue pipe out and do all the work he needs to. But in Britain I've seen a few where they seem to be tucked away, and the only way to sweep them is through that little hatch there, and it really restricts what you can do. And I've seen one that on the flue you could not even get to the flue. It was just fitted in the tiniest space. I had to leave it. It wasn't working, it blocked up, but I had to leave it. I couldn't do it. The builder had fitted it. Anyway, I hope you can see, I'm going to put that hatch thing back on. There's a tiny little bit more room on this side, but not a lot. Ooh-wee! Oh goodness. Is it covered? Did I get it? Okay, yeah, that's okay. Right then. So there's a sump down there. I don't know if I can get to that, I can't remember. Let me go and have a look. Oh, you can't get to it. And it's just you can't take it off because there's like a pipe here that's I couldn't do that, I guess. Like a drain if you want, but it goes through the wall and I don't really want to mess with that too much. So what I'm going to do is just drop that down again like that. Put the vacuum in from the top. La 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 la. I hope you can see that, but it looks clear now. You can see all the shiny steel. Get that back up. Make sure we're covering the hole. Now we're covering the hole. Let's check that. Yep, we are. Let's get you out. There's a tiny bit more room on this side, not a lot. Okay. So we don't need that anymore. Okay. So if you look here, the floor here is, you can't tell, but it's slightly lower than the base of the boiler, and they've fitted it, and then they've tiled, so the boiler is actually lower than the floor, which means that this thing catches there. Which is a bit of a bummer. Anyhow, so I think from here it's just like a complicated stove. Where's my gloves? I've lost my gloves. There they are. There's like an ash pan here, and then there's just like a door. And in the door there's where the pellets are fed and burnt, and all the fan and whatnot's in here. So we're going to have a little tidy up in here first. Let's get some light on them, on the job. Just gonna give the glass a bit of a wipe. People ask me if I clean the glass on the stoves. There's a chap near me, not far from me, in a different city, and he offers his pricing's a bit odd, I think. He offers like a package of sweeping and glass cleaning and re-blacking of the stove, a certain price. But I do all that, but I tend to ask what the customer wants. Some people like to clean their own glass and black their own stove, some don't. So I offer a price just for the sweep, and then anything else that they want I add on top, which once all done is, I've worked it out, it's like £5 cheaper than what the other guy's offering. So I'm not any dearer, I'm not really any cheaper, but I tend to only do what the customer wants me to do. and off of that packaging, you know, you can build it up in bits if you want and have what you want. And then if someone's feeling a bit, you know, skint that month or whatever, they can, you know, they don't have to pay the high price of glass cleaning and whatnot. It works for me, whatever. So the answer is, I guess, I will clean the glass, but I don't clean the glass unless the customer has said yes, clean the glass. You know what I mean? So this thing lifts out. Give it a vacuum off. Use just a steel plate. And then inside is the burner part, you see, it's like a bowl, and this is where the pellets fall out into the bowl, and then it's fed with air from a fan. Give that a clean. There's a lot of, you know, if you look in there, like you see the, can you see? Like a fan arrangement, and there's a lot of junk around it, so I don't mess with this too much, I just give it a clean. And then below it is the ash pan. You can sort of see that around the sides, yeah. I'm just going to vacuum this. Now, from what I remember, I don't do these very often, and if I'm not doing it right, you can let me know, I won't mind, because it's just not something we have many of here, or I don't anyhow. So, I think up there, there's a plate, and it's loose, yeah, but I don't think I can get it out without taking at least one of these side plates off. Yeah, you see it? Sorry, battery went flat just as I was explaining stuff. Yeah, there's a plate up there. You've got to get these side ones off. It's like a couple of bolts, but also from above there's a hatch here with some wing nuts on. I took that top cover off, it's just on there, look, yeah. And that gives you access into like another flue chamber, flue way, and it's got some riddle parts that move and clean itself if you want. Okay, and I think that's operated by this handle that goes in that Allen key there. I'll show you in a minute, and I just like to give that a check and make sure it's nothing. And that's as much as I know really about these things. I don't really get involved in any further than that. So let me get the top cover off. You come in, join me. There's not many places for you to stand. Just big wing nuts. Okay, so that's the cover. Got that there, and then inside there's another one. Sit on it, put that there, and then if I bring you around, look, can you see? I've got a real thin brush, I think I can get down there, I can't remember. So, oh yeah, and that top plate there, which I've told you about, that one with the hole in it, that, as you can see, there's a flue where there, and I believe they're connected. I don't know. Well, I do know, but I don't know how, why, or how, or anything like that. It's beyond me. So let me get one of them side plates out. So we will need a ratchet. And what size is that? 12 mil? No. 13. Yes. I'm not a big fan of undone bolts in stoves, but I guess you've got to, haven't you? Like a shouldered bolt lock, you see. Put that there, and this one. I'll be honest with you, they're a bit tight on the threads, if you know what I mean. Nope. Yeah, it's just like a big thick piece of steel cast iron. Just having a quick tidy up. It is stuck. And I hate it. It is not stuck. Anyway, leave that drop down there. I've done it again. Okay, that'll do. Vacuum off that. So if you can see up there, look, that's where that hole is that goes into there. See it goes across to those other baffle things. So I'm not too sure how you get these things out easily. They don't seem to want to go up enough and twist. So I'm gonna put this one back in with the screws. Sorry, I need the light. I need to make sure I don't cross thread this thing. Oh, it's horrible. I'm sure there's an easier way. Can I get it in this bottom one? It's making my hand hurt. Sorry guys, keep knocking, there's no room. Hang on. No, that's not right. I don't know why these are bolted on. I'm sure they don't need to be really. It does seem to be a bit of a... Oh, I've not put that top plate in. Oh, for God's sake. Anyway, joy and all that good stuff. So how do you hang on to this and have all that weight of that metal top plate? They aren't going in. Absolute junk. They've been out before, so I'll get them in again. They're just nasty looking threads. Let me just take a moment. Yeah, it's horrible, absolutely horrible. There you go. It's a future. It's horrible. Come on then. Get this bolt in. Threads are clean, don't know why they're not going in. Okay. Let's set the top one in. can sit that in this position, it might just take some pressure off. This one's on a slot. I'll move it around. Well, I've got to say, kids, that's horrible, but threads, all these plates do is protect the side, and I'm sure they didn't need to be threaded into the body of the stove. They could have been hung, you know. Anyway, you get the gist. Awkward bolt, but that plate needs to come out up there to clean it. I'm not taking these side plates out. Stuff that. Ooh. Anyway, that plate's out, that's done. And that burner thing there, look, you see it. The holes are blocked up on that. Just get them clear. Reach in there a bit, clean it. Oh. Go down the side. Little cut out there, look, sits on a pin, so you can't get it in the wrong position. There you go, get it on it and give it a little twist. So I need to pop to the van and just grab a boiler brush. But I'm going to put my little socket set away first. As soon as I ain't taking any more of them blooming bolts out. That's better, a bit tidied up. There you go. So I'm just going to grab a boiler brush, we'll be back in a minute. Okay, so that bit's done. I've got my boiler brushes. There they are, up there, look. Just gonna get that one, just ram it down the side of here. A bit of soot build up that'll drop into the ash pan. Okay. La 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 la. Right, we're off back up here now. Now we're cleaning up some pellets on there. So if I get that thing, stick it in the Allen bolt here. See your own legs and give it a wiggle. You see it move those things up and down, yeah. You see that, and they sort of scrub the flue away and it all falls down falls down into I think there's a little door hatch thing down there. And it falls into the ash pan area and you just hoover it out. What do you reckon? So, this is the clean up. So what I'm going to do is get this small boiler brush and just shove it down there all the way like that. just to give it a bit of an helping hand. And down there. All the way. I've got a slightly bigger one, but I've just knocked that picture. Hang on. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, but I think it's too short. But it's nice and clear. I don't think there's any need to do this, but this helps. Well, it's just like cleaning any other boiling on a ribbon or something like that. That'll do. Just going to give it one last vacuum. Bring you guys back. And so just vacuum that thing off. Yeah. So this, it's got a side missing. I think, well, it definitely, it goes in and like that, and that's so the part of the flue wear. It goes against that open side, goes against that hole in the side of the top of the burning chamber, if you want to call it that. And then that goes on. It's got some little tabs that go into some slots there. Yeah. Make sure it's shoved all the way. Just tighten that down, not too tight. Just tight. Not too tight. Like that. There you go. Right then, so down to this part now. the bottom of that. It's in there, isn't it? Just down there, that chamber with the moving baffle things, scrapers. It has its own little ash pan. There you go, and it all drops in there like that. See? And then there's obviously little pits that we need to clean out. See the mechanism. That's the bottom of the burning chamber, look there. Yeah. Right. So there's door seals on there. Look. I'm not going to recommend we change them. I think they're okay. Oh, hang on a minute. You know what I've forgotten. That thing. It hangs on the little lugs on them side plates. Well, I took one off, didn't I? It's got a little notch on it, and that hangs on that. Shut the door. Well, that's as much as we're doing. The customer's going to do their other bits. But you know, I don't know if you enjoyed that or not. I can tell you I never, but I guess they need cleaning, so that's what I did. As for smoke testing, I'm not sure if it's doable without the fan running. I'd like to get my hands on the manual, but I don't know if it's available. I'll have to download it. That's the make look. Anyway, let me know what you thought of that. I would say whatever you're charging to do a job like that is probably not enough. Yeah, I don't think I've missed anything. So I'll speak to the customers on holiday, so I'll speak to them, they'll do their bit, and then I'm sure it'll be fine. So if you have any questions or comments or anything I've missed or anything that I should have done, you know, I'll be happy to learn. I certainly don't know enough about these sorts of things. I clean what I can get to. If I've missed anything, you know, that'd be good to know. What do you reckon about the access at the back? You know, is that sort of normal or should it be better? Yeah, so anyway, I'll see you in the comments section. I hope you have a great day. See you soon. Bye now.